right, I'm here. This has been a little bit more difficult than I thought to set up, I won't lie. Okay? A little bit more difficult than I thought, but I think I've got everything ready, and we'll see how it goes. How long we got? Okay, we've got 10 minutes to do this. Alright. It's going to be fine though, because I'm going to be able to use my box where I'm over this side, right? Do I need to be over this side? I've got stupid telemetry. No. I'm actually over this side. Okay. So I'm going to stay here, and then that way I can just clip my shit, and then put it on the stuff later. Alright, are we ready for this? Let me turn this down slightly. We don't need adverts on the now. Alright, this is going to be fucking banging. If this race is boring, then I give up watching F1, and I've got no interest ever again. This is going to be awesome. Wait, what's happening here? Sorry, I'm catching up with a lot of stuff as well. Are we excited? Alright. Sorry, I need to reply to a message. Okay, cool, sorted. Sorry. Alright. George Russell first. Let me go to my timing so I know exactly, because this is good. Verstappen, Piastri, Antonelli, Norris, Hamilton, Leclerc, Hadjar, Behrman, and Alonso. Top 10. Look, you know me. I want Max to be back in the championship fight, so I need Antonelli to hold the fuck out of Norris, and I need Verstappen to hold the fuck up of Piastri. If Verstappen could get in front of Russell, then that could be cool, because then Russell could fight the McLarens and stuff. Ah, that'd be so banging. I just wish I could show the race and stuff, but they're really kind of strict on what you can or can't do. So I guess we just need to suck it. So this is the telemetry I'm using. I will upgrade and this in the future. It was a little bit tough. There's quite a lot. There's quite a few different telemetry sites, to be honest, and I didn't really know. So this is F1 TV, which I know I'm allowed to use. It's also got like a lot more information, but I can't really get it up on the screen, otherwise it will just take over everything. But yeah, this will be good enough. This will show us yellow flags, red flags, all that kind of stuff, and it will keep us updated on the positionings. In the future, we can figure out a bit more. Okay, all good here. Yeah, everything is working as far as I'm aware. Okay. Jesus. Sorry. Gasly to win, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. Okay, let me just see. This is going to be like my default. This is going to be my default positioning, alright? This is it. This is it. I think it looks good. I think there's enough of the screen for me to just crop myself out, and then I can put myself in a clip on the sort of top half of the screen, and then I can get the actual footage once the race highlights are out. Should I be recording this actually? That's smart. No, I shouldn't be. Because it won't let me record the Now TV. How weird is that, by the way? Oh, this advert looks kind of cool. So we all up to scratch at the same time. This is like the intro. God, I'm so fucking excited for this race. I love Singapore. Someone's gonna fuck it into the wall. There's gonna be safety cars. Who's it gonna be? Let's do a prediction. Just internally, who do we think is gonna be the one that causes the safety car and DNFs? I think it's going to be Franco Colapinto. I said it. Maybe there's too much. What do you mean? Just saying there, I reckon Behrman's going to cause turn one accident. Alright, okay. You think Stroll? Ocon? Okay. Is it just me that thinks Stroll's going to do well today? This is going to be Stroll's best finish of the year. Or maybe not, because he done well in Silverstone. I think he's going to get top 6. Stroll, yeah. I swear to God, see if the two McLarens DNF into each other, I'm going to scream like a little girl. Okay? Oh, yes. There we go. Wait, why did I hear the music, but I don't see... What are we doing here? Wait a minute. Wait, why am I hearing music twice? Wait a minute. That's mad. Like, the telemetry had music. That's weird. Okay, yeah, okay. Predictions. What do we want? What prediction do we want? We want... Let's not go straight to the race win, because we can do that throughout. How about... Will everyone survive lap 1? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, 2-minute prediction. We'll do predictions throughout the race, maybe. Just so we can do more than one. Alright, Crofty, speak to me. Welcome to round 18, guys. Ferrari podium, you crazy, Reese. Gotta fucking love the music. Do 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 do. 5.3 meters of elevation, because we needed to know that. Swear to God, my dream, by the way, guys, is to go to this track and go and stay up the big fucking boat hotel. Do you know the one that's got the 3 towers and it's got a big boat on top of it and it's like a fucking skyscraper? I tell you, I want to go up there with a really good fucking camera or something, zoom in and just... Oh, how good would that be? It looks amazing. I fucking love you. You okay? What happened? Uh-oh, bad news. You hurt yourself? What happened? Oh, nice. You feel so guilty. I love it. Enjoy it. Okay? Alright, enjoy the race. Please do. CT, thank you so fucking much for the sub. I'm sorry, I've got my alerts off because I'm trying to get clips. FYI, guys, the alerts are off. I'm trying to get clips, and I was like, oh my god, what if I get the worst moment where there's like a good clip, but then someone jump scares me or something, and I'm so sorry. So thank you! Thank you! I just want to say thank you! You fucking legends, thank you. Hadjar starting 8th, right behind Leclerc 7th. You legend, CT. You alright, dude? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? I'm so ready for this. Okay. Kimi Talabantinelli, as he's called on the internet. You know, I nearly put that in my clip the other day, and I was like, no, I'll take that out. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about the Taliban in F1 clips. No, it's Talabantinelli, okay? And Osama bin Russell. Lewis to overtake Norris turn 1. Because Norris starts 100%. That could be 100%. Norris is bottling it. I'm going to turn the comms down a little. Yeah, look, Lando bottles the starts. Once he gets going towards the middle end of sets, he definitely kind of gets a bit more pace, sometimes even compared to Oscar. But the starts, nah. But to be fair, he done really well. Look, as much as like it's funny with Lando Norris, he done really well last year. So there's a good chance that he's going to just get into race pace. Warzone, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Are we ready? Time for the formie. Ah, oh, love it. You need to see Max win. Mate, if Max wins, just, you probably know this, but just in case anyone doesn't, this is the only track in the current F1 calendar that Verstappen has not won. This is it. This is the last one. If he does that, he gets a clean sweep. How amazing would that be to see? Not only to see a driver get a clean sweep, but also for the championship fight, like 7 races left. If Max wins this and the McLarens are like 3rd-ish, 4th, they are going to go into the next race absolutely shitting themselves. Max for the win. Let's go, Hammy. We're just a bunch of wee Verstappen fanboys, aren't we? Okay, here we go. Time for the formation. Ah! See, ever since I went to a race in real life, I feel like you need to go once in your life just to feel that. See if that camera thing see if that does that during a clip. I'm gonna be raging. Need Lando out of... Yeah, okay. I can go with you on that. Right, we're off, guys. The formation lap has started. This is it. We are 3 minutes away. Are we all settled in? Have we got our drinks? We got our foods? Are we ready? Where are you watching it from? You sitting on the couch? Are you lying in bed? What are you doing? How do you guys watch your race? Usually I go chill in the beds, get a coffee and stuff like that and kind of chill. This is the first time I've not watched a race with Shannon in ages, actually. Right, Russell mediums, Verstappen on softs. Russell medium, Verstappen soft, Piastri down to Leclerc all on mediums, Hajar on softs, Behrman mediums, Alonso softs. Then you've got the rest of the grids that are kind of all around. Albon starting last place on hard tyres. Hard tyres. Watching Ipswich v Norris and now turned over. Well, welcome to our Sky Sports main event race. Yes. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look wet. The Anderson Bridge between turn 12 and 13 is 115 years old. Do you know that? Did you know? Can you have a Greg's? Yeah, mate. I'll get my Greg's on like lap 5 onwards. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Are we ready? They're nearly there. The Drivers' Championship. Norris bottles, it's all over. Norris DNFs, the championship's over for him. 100%. Unless he adds the craziest luck. Okay, that's Russell now coming up to the start-finish line. Oh, if I'm Russell, the last person I want next to me is Verstappen. Like, he's gonna fucking send it. It's whether Russell will give up. And to be fair to Russell these days, he doesn't give up. They both might be in the wall here, 100%. They both might be in the wall because Russell gets pissed off at Verstappen and he does not back off. But the tyre offset, different, sorry. I bet on get your popcorn. We're nearly there. We got the couple of the kick sabers, and Williams will be starting at the back. It's time for the 5 lights. Reed's nice one. Welcome, mate. Okay. We get the slow pokes at the back. Are we ready? I'm so ready. Alright. This is it. Everyone's ready now. 5 lights any seconds. Okay. Calling it. Russell on the wall. Piastri on the wall. Here we go. Okay. Oh, Verstappen didn't have a good start. Looks kind of chill. Lando. Oh, the 2 McLarens. Oh, that was close. Okay, Lando just nailed that. Everyone else looks quite nice. Russell gone already. Fair play. Fair play. But Oscar's not gonna let that slide. And Verstappen will definitely be playing games here. Oh, Ajar. Nice. Oh, they're still going side by side. Oh, very nice. Okay, are the timings updating? Let me just double check this. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, awesome. Okay. Okay, that was quite tame for lap 1, genuinely. Okay. Yeah, Oscar had to just back out there, to be honest. But this is it. I can't be bothered with another McLaren race where they're just 2 seconds behind each other. Lando with damage on his wing. Oh, and Piastri's off. He just went off the track. He's cool, but he went off the track. I don't know if he's got damage. But yeah, Lando Norris damage on his front. Yeah, you can see it. It's hanging off. The left-hand side. Ooh. Yeah, this is the thing, right? FIA can be a bit strange sometimes. Piastri ready? Piastri's not happy. That wasn't very team-like. Good! This is what I need to see. I need to see the two of them pull the finger out their arse and start. Mate, the gap already between the two McLarens is DRS is broke. Mate, it's like 2 seconds. Oh! Oh, mate, Ocon just sent that. Oh, poor UK. Okay, here we go. Nah, that should be a penalty to Lando Norris. That should be a penalty. I think he hits Verstappen, he pushes Piastri off. He just brakes a little bit too late. Obviously didn't mean it. But to me, that's a bit over the line. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. What do you think? That's a bit too much for me. Okay. So Verstappen is not catching Russell. Lap 1, turn 1, no far. I mean, maybe, but I'm not really into that sort of rule, to be fair, personally. I think if it messes someone up or blah, 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 then there probably should be something. Okay, Verstappen, 1.5 seconds. He really needs to use these soft tires well, otherwise Russell is 100% winning this race. Like, he did, he just booed him out of the way. He did. If Max done that, the comms would be calling for a penalty. Is that just me? Piastri. Are we cool with Lando just barging me out of the way? Or what's the goal here? We're looking at it. Let me get back to you. Okay, so Oscar's like, you should give me the spot back. If McLaren do that, if McLaren actually did, don't get me wrong, I'm an Oscar fan. But if McLaren actually give this spot back in this scenario, that's mad. That's mad. Small amount of front wing damage, nothing to worry about. Norris's car. Nah, I'm on Oscar's side. No, don't get me wrong. I agree, Reese. They should stop crying. But that's the way McLaren are right now. And once you do it once, you need to stick to that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you need to stick to that. Do I agree with it? No. But they're so fairy, all this, we want every driver to drive well, then give the spot back, because that wasn't fair. Did you get me? He done. He hits Max, then hits Piastri. I wouldn't make the cars swap positions, but I would give Lando a 5-second penalty for that, personally. But he's kind of getting dropped, Piastri. He's getting dropped a little. Well, not Piastri because of the Max, not never the 5 seconds. Nah, fair enough. I would still do it. George Russell, fastest lap. Oscar tire managing, I hope so. Piastri radio. Still reviewing the incident. We will look at it. I need you to just focus on what we can do here. That means they're not switching. Control the controllables. Right, no further investigation for FIA. Norris Piastri. It's done. Still on from Max winning. Russell's looking good. Russell's looking good. The fuck is Russell doing? Like, he shouldn't be up here. Why? Right, so Bruns was thinking they shouldn't swap. but there's definitely like a new precedent being set. Like, that's a good point what Martin's just made there. Like, if they don't swap it, which is cool, but that's definitely now a new sort of precedent that's been set by McLaren that at turn one, lap one, you can just kind of barge your opponent off a little bit, you know? Because they've been so nicey so far. And what Piastri will just need to do is just kind of pull his finger out and get a bit more aggressive. Nice, mate, imagine CT. Remember a couple of years ago where Russell just shagged into the wall in like the last lap? Or the last 5 laps or something? Okay. So yeah, Verstappen will be tire managing here. He needs to be. Can't believe we have all cars. So let me do the prediction. Will everyone survive? Everyone survive lap one. Right, we get the restart again. Was it last year? Went on the sides. That wasn't this track, I don't think. Oh, we had to kick Sauber and Haas going off at turn one as well. Verstappen just didn't have the start he needed, which is a shame. He's usually very good at that. Melbourne, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, this is one of the Ferraris. This is Leclerc. Gets in front of Hamilton. And does he get... Oh, and he gets Antonelli. Mate, what a start for Leclerc. Isaac Hadjar. Oh. Behrman had to bail out. That's a shame. What was he meant to do, though? Yeah, no, when you see that from Oscar's POV, that looks bad. Yeah. Genuinely, if that was for Verstappen, they would be calling for a penalty. Like, you know what they're like. You know what they're like. I hate the bias. 100%. When you look at that from Oscar's onboards. Okay. Right, Verstappen's now 3 seconds behind. Norris is basically 2 seconds behind Verstappen, and Piastri is about 2.5 seconds behind. Alright, Piastri radio. No, McLaren. Oh, Piastri's raging. We're going to discuss after the race. Piastri's raging. McLaren are doing nothing. Are we finally starting to see? Are we finally starting to see Piastri just going, fuck this? Yeah, you can hear it, right, Grav? That's great. That's great. Honestly, I don't like to see it because I'm a Oscar fan, but we need this, right? He needs to get angry. If he's got any chance of winning, he needs to. Your lap times aren't updating. What do you mean they're not updating? Like it should be. No. I mean, it is to me. No. Never knew Oscar was Horrid Henry. It might just be you. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Are they updating? I'll get it fixed if not. Okay. Lap 7. If that was Max Lewis 2021, Max would have done the same and everyone would have called that a champion's move. Yeah, 100% he would have done it. 100%. And this is why I was quite careful on what I said, is like usually I don't think that's much of an issue, but with the way McLaren have set their 2 drivers up this season against each other, that's when I think it's an issue. You know, when we're asking drivers to swap back positions for race wins and all this kind of stuff because it's so fairy and oh, we love each other and oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. What is it? I can't see. It's still up. What's happened? Can't see who it is. No, it's gone. But I swapped with Sanderson, never. Okay, someone's obviously just went off. Timing wise, I can't see anyone losing 5-10 seconds of time, so I have no idea why that's just happened. Fastest lap, George Russell. Come on, Piastri. Get your finger out and get back up there. Hammy in 7th place. Not the worst for him right now. Antonelli's holding on. Leclerc's slowly, not really catching Piastri, to be honest. 2 seconds. Looking at all these times, we're like, right, they must have determined that they want to be about 2 seconds behind each other to not get affected. I think everyone will be tire saving at this point and be about 2 to 3 seconds behind each other. But Russell is gone. Russell at this rate is going to win this race by 25 seconds. Ocon's got a brake problem. Was it maybe Ocon? Fuck Hamilton. If Norris will change the wing or not. At this rate, probably not. Safety car, maybe? That's probably what I would do if I was him. If there's a safety car halfway through the race and he's got a bit of a gap, then maybe. Madlocks, welcome in, mate. Okay. Out for 5th, Antonelli and Leclerc. Antonelli needs to try and do a bit more here. Russell is showing that the Mercedes can win this race, so we do need to see Antonelli in the podium position. Norris radio. Alright, Lando's happy with his pace. Piastri's just 3 seconds behind, seething. They might change it, meaning Oscar's let it through, but without pissing off Norris. True, that would be a way to balance the books, technically. But then again, if they're McLaren, do they want Piastri in front of Norris right now? Piastri's raging, and he's not gonna be a dick, but he's just not gonna leave space, right? Antonelli's showing Merck can win. Max is showing the RB can be second, but UK is 17th. He's 17th. I knew Baku was a fluke. Okay. Let's take a look at the gap. So, Hadjar and Alonso are quite close in 8th and 9th. Lawson's right behind Hulk. Hulk in 11th. Go Hulky. Let's get some points for the Sauber today. That wing looks so fine. You can definitely see a bit. It's not great. It's not bad damage, Reese, but you can see a bit that's sort of kind of hanging off, or maybe it's fallen off by now. At the left side. But he's keeping on pace with Verstappen. Just something to keep in mind. You know when like Max is like 10 seconds up the road and they just never show him for the whole race? Let's see how many times they show Russell in the lead of the race today. Just to kind of highlight on sometimes of the biasness that I see. I'm quite curious to see. It's like flapped. Yeah. But when it's Max, like they never show him until the end. So we'll see. Just take a wee count. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just observing. I mean, he's rich enough. He's rich enough to pay for it. So Russell is 5 seconds in the lead. What is going on? What is going on here? We've got a whole lap of Russell. They've given us a whole fucking lap of Russell. What is this? We've got Hadjar half a second behind Alonso. I hope so, Hammy. I hope so. I'm worried though. Norris slowly closing. Is he? It kind of it's been hovering around that 1.8. Let's keep it. Let's put a mark on that. Lap 11, 1.8 seconds. Verstappen radio. Max is saying this car's really shit. A modicum. That's a weird word. Okay. Yeah, like I want to see Hadjar trying to get in front of Alonso. Like, but it's certainly starting to feel like this is going to be a very difficult track to overtake. It was 1.4. It's jumped back up. Cool. Yeah, right. It's been right down to 1.4 again. 1.5. Let's be fair. No, Max is going to fight Norris every way, every seconds. Hope just to throw it away here. To be fair, CT, this is 100% Red Bull's worst track till the end of the season. So if Verstappen can at least get closer to Norris or Piastri, that's a win. 100% that's a win. Piastri's nearly 4 seconds behind. Yikes. He needs to find more pace. But this is the middle of their tyre stint, so we're not going to see anything here. But he needs to sort of stop this bleeds and try and get back to that 2 seconds, I think. Yeah. I just feel like this always happens with the McLaren drivers, and it does my tits in. Is that they're never fighting lap over lap over lap. They're always one of them's always 2 to 4 seconds behind the other, and it's quite frustrating. Because I want to see like DRS overtakes every lap, you know. That's what I kind of want to see. Leclerc gaining on Oscar a wee bit. Imagine Merck fuck the pit stop. Imagine McLaren fuck up the pit stop again, because Lando's had a few bad ones. Alright. Most tracks, one got a couple of tenths and the others never really have. It's very frustrating, Timothy. Very frustrating. Because I don't care what one of them wins it, I just want to have fun along the way. And watching one of them always 4 seconds behind the other is just brutal. Mercedes pick Kimi, leave George out, and so how the hards or softs will be. Well, this is the thing. Albon's already off of the hards. He started on the hards, and he's off. Don't know when the fuck that happens. That makes me think they don't want to be on them. Russell's 6.6 seconds off. Norris still just around this kind of area of 1.5 to 1.8. So yeah, there's a gap now between Hamilton and Alonso. There's about 7 seconds, so that's where they're going to start pitting the top guys and feeding in. Gasly's doing well. As long as it's fun, Timothy, I'll take it. As long as it's fun. I'll take anyone to win it. But right now, it's not fun. Guys trying to follow them can only be described as an embarrassing season display by McLaren. They're so boring, Shanzi. They're so boring, and they need to get in the bin. They're so boring. Piastri's nearly 5 seconds behind Norris now. That's game over. At this rate, that's honestly game over, unless we get a safety car. But it's Singapore. Most races we do at Singapore, there is a safety car. Genuinely, that's what this race needs. This race needs 2 safety cars. Nah, you're not gonna have me. You're not gonna have me on that one, Shanty. On Oscar's onboards, that was naughty. That was naughty. Oh, pit stop, Red Bull. Hard tires, hard tires. Who is it? And Sauber wing change? Bortoleto? Sonoda's. Oh, Bortoleto's got a damaged wing. What the hell happened there? What happened? This timing screens definitely looks wrong. Strange. Something's going weird, because for me it's fine. Yeah, so Bortoleto's getting a wing. Let me get the chat up on my phone and I'll just leave the screen up and see if that makes any difference. Race off. That was quite bad damage, to be fair. Right, okay, yeah, I'll just leave it up then. Right, what happened to the McLaren? Oh, Norris hit the wall, turn 17. Yeah, it wasn't that hard, to be honest. But that wing damage is definitely there. That would be a pen for kick, tires rolling down the pit lane. Alright. Colapinto into the pits. That's the soft guys now coming in. Okay, that's him back out. Onto the mediums. I just need Tsunoda to put it into the fucking wall and give us a safety car, please. Come on, create see these rules. Intentional DNF, please. It's definitely going to be a 2-stop for a lot of people, but maybe not the top guys. So Verstappen must have started on used soft tires because he's got 17 laps on those tires. He is. Oh, we're currently 3 or 4 cars on the window, so think about the undercut on Max. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely caught up half a second now. And Piastri's just nowhere. Did 3 laps. Yeah. That's a strange strategy. Is that just me? Okay, this could definitely go bad, okay? This is a big moment in the championship of how easy Verstappen's going to let Lando overtake or how well Lando overtakes Max. If you're judging them by their experience, this is going to go bad for Lando Norris. But if Lando just kind of goes a bit like, fuck this, I'm going for this, could do it. Could do it. But he's going to need to be aggressive here. Like to put a lap or 2 on the tyres before the race. It's actually like scrub them in, I've heard. Got to be the quality tyres. That, yeah, must be. Or maybe P3 simulation, qualifying simulation lap tyres, maybe. Okay, we're watching George Russell again. Just noting it. I'm just noting it. Whenever it's Verstappen who's 10 seconds ahead, we never get this much. We never. Hello, George. Hello, mate. Let's see, after what Lando done in quality, Max is going to fight him to the death, 100%. Max has been raging at Lando as it is. Since qualifying, I don't know if you've seen that. Why are we still watching George? Right, here we go. Back to Verstappen and Norris. Also, like, Lando needs to watch that wing. If that starts getting a bit more dangerous, he'll have to pit it. But it seems okay, but it's... Like, if he touches the wall or something, it's weak. It's going to be bad. Okay, McLaren guys are ready for a pit stop. I think it's Lando. This is safe. This is safe for McLaren. Okay, Norris is going to box. Here we go. Are they going to mess it up? Are they going to mess it up? I think this is the lap. Otherwise, they're maybe trying to dummy him. They might be trying to. Let's see. Okay, we're coming to the end of Sector 3 for them. Oh, they're coming out. What's up, Comet? How you doing, mate? Okay, this stop needs to be perfect. Is he actually going to come in, though? Is Verstappen going to come in? No. No, it was they were trying to trick Red Bull, but that has not worked. Okay. Okay. That didn't feel natural, to be fair. I feel like we all sort of had a feeling there. Yeah. Yeah, because they said box to overtake. Yeah, Martin's right. Okay, so Norris still outside the DRS. Piastri's nowhere. But if Verstappen slows... So this is what Verstappen will be doing. Like, he's going to be in his mind going, I'm not winning this race. But if I can slow Norris down enough to get Piastri back in the fight, that could work better for him. Right? That's where my head would be. But yeah, Piastri's kind of just stayed at this 4 to 5 seconds behind. Is that him in the DRS? No. Still a shitload of midfield traffic for undercut to work. Yeah, 100%. Right, he's still not in the DRS yet, but he's touching it. He's 500ths of a second off. But it almost seems on purpose that he's not getting into the DRS. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like he's kind of wanting to stay there. We'll see. We'll see what he does, but... Surely got to pit Max now. Maybe. Piastri just gained about half a second there. Piastri just gained like 8/10ths. Just there. Is that dirty air from Norris? Like, side maybe? Going so slow through some of these corners. It does, doesn't it? Okay, nearly 20 laps in. Come on, give us a safety car. That would just totally reset everything in such a cool way right now. He is on older softs. To be fair, he's not been in the fight at all with Russell from the start. Okay, Lando 21 seconds ahead of Alonso. Oh, Red Bull. We're getting the tyres out. Hard tyres. And McLaren. No. Okay, McLaren have stayed out and Verstappen's in. Okay, how's the stop for Verstappen? Oh, it's slow. It wasn't too bad, but it was 3 seconds. Not great. So they may just go for that now. Oh, he needs to get out. Okay. Verstappen's out in front of Alonso. Just. Has enough tyres, he might be able to overcut. He might. What's up, Fiona? Oscar will be in clean air. Okay. So now what does outlap critical? Let's get on with it. That's what Verstappen's been told. Mad Max here to catch up some time, 100%. I really hope the hard tyres work better for him. But it's not looking good. Gasly nearly broken into the 3 second mark. That would have been him gained a second in the last couple of laps if he sticks that. Max is always good on hard tyres. I hope so. Now I don't want a safety car now though until at least the McLarens have pit. So saying that the pit stop is about 22 seconds. So do your math. Okay, V-Carb going in for a pit stop onto hard tyres. That's Hajar coming in. That's him off of the softs. Max be flying now, I hope so. Okay, 2.4 seconds for Hajar, nice. They're showing us Colapinto on the screen for some reason, I'm not too sure why. Oh, this is going to be very close between the Alpine and the V-Carb. Oh! That's why they were showing Colapinto. Hajar just got out in front, but that was close. But he has to heat the tyres up. What can Colapinto do here? Nah, he's a bit slidey there. He's gaining DRS. Is he going to go for it? Colapinto! He tried to sort of dummy him. Did not work though. Okay. At this rate, I've got fuck all to sing about in my song review later. Absolutely nothing. Leclerc coming into the pits. Coming on to, what is it? It's hards. Yeah, looks good. 2.3 seconds. Very nice. Yeah, Astri's kind of stalled a little bit, about 4.2 seconds behind Lando. Oh, Nico Hulkenberg has jumped Leclerc. Alright, Hulkenberg's not pit yet, but that definitely is not good for Leclerc. That's going to slow him down by a second or so. Unless he can just get it done. Oh, Leclerc nearly lost it there. Sing about Russell being on camera for most of the race. Okay, here comes Leclerc. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a little bit. I feel like Hulkenberg just didn't fight that, but he could have. Verstappen radio. Free to push now. I'll try, mate, but everything is working against me this race. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Verstappen. I love Hulkenberg, man. He's like one of my favourite drivers. I really hope Audi are good next year. Alright, so the gap between Lando and Max right now is 20 seconds. So Lando pits, Verstappen will be about 2 seconds ahead. And that's with a perfect pit stop. Yeah. They're saying Verstappen's not really gaining too much right now to the McLarens, which is a bit rough. The F1 stream is so behind. No, I'm sorry. They're committed to going long, they are. I think they're committing to a one stop now, to be honest. Okay. Verstappen 3.5 seconds behind Hamilton now. Norris is catching Russell. He's gained about seconds on Russell. Russell, I know you've got those gaps and you're trying as hard as you can. Norris was 36.7, and Russell was just saying that this is his pace and his tyres are dropping. This is the thing about the McLaren car, is they can go very long on tyres. It's crazy. It's what has won them the constructors. They can always just keep that pace up late into the stint. 23 laps for the mediums. That's crazy, Smoke, honey. A 10-second delay, but I like it. I know when to look. I love it. Yeah, see, I'm just watching on Now TV, Sky Sports. I just kind of turned it on. Verstappen fastest lap. Okay, Verstappen's going to catch next lap to Hamilton. Piastri's dropped off again. Back up to 5 seconds. Yikes. Piastri radio. Oscar saying that the deck feels pretty low. He doesn't want to lose track position. You're on now as well, fair. You're fucked. Hammy's in the box. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Even I am too old for this. All I know is kids say 6'7" a lot, and apparently it's peak comedy. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm too old for that shit. That seems like a good pit stop. No, maybe I looked away. They're saying it was a bad pit stop. Oh. Right, he's in front of Lawson. Hulkenberg, though. Hulkenberg is screaming for a safety car soon. Because he's up into 8th now. But he needs to do the pit stop. Handing out streamer privilege, mate. Let's go. Whose wing was messed up? We have Lando's wing that's a little bit messed up, but Bortoletto's definitely was. Okay, here's the Hamilton pit stop. Yeah, front right. He kind of just dropped the tyre slightly. Gasly into the pits. Oh, Russell's in. Yeah, that's a decent enough pit stop. Nothing great. 2.5 seconds. So Norris takes the lead of the race. Both Mercedes have came into the pits. Russell comes out in 3rd place. He comes out, like, what, 5 seconds ahead of Verstappen? So Verstappen has gains, but obviously there's a tyre. Was that? Oh. No, Antonelli 2.4 seconds. Sonoda 9th, 18th at this moment to me. That's mad. Norris radio. Oh, okay. Okay, so the wet and ass Lando, basically what happened a few laps ago, we need to pit Piastri to get him in front of Leclerc. Would you be okay with that? And this time Lando has said no. So Lando's about to come into the pits first here because of what happens. Where was it? It was like 2 races ago. Was it Hungary or something? I don't know. And then they had to do the whole swap. It was Monza. Okay. This is Norris's time for the pit stop. Are they going to fuck it up? They can't. They can't. They fucked up the last 2. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, he's coming in. He's coming in. Okay, Norris is in. Are they going to fuck it up? No. No, it was decent enough. All right. 2.5 or something. 2.1 off. Okay. That was good. That was decent. All right. Piastri in the leads by 9 seconds. Safety car time. Let's do it. Let's give me a safety car right now, baby. 6th time the charm, yeah. I should have just told him what's happening 100%. Right, Piastri's coming into box now. Okay. Agile radio. Engine issue. Oh, he's losing 4/10 a lap. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a shame. I hate that. I hate that stuff. So that's Hajar kind of gone. He's in 15th, yeah. That's a shame. Swap Lando's wing. No, they've not. They're just working with it. If there's a safety car, maybe they might, but okay, it's time for Piastri to come in for the pit. Alonso's done 29 laps on softs. 29 laps on softs. No, it's Piastri's turn. They've messed up Piastri's pit stop. 5.2 seconds. 5.2 seconds. Oh, it's game over for Piastri's race now. He's going to be fucking raging. 8.6 seconds behind Norris. Verstappen's 4 seconds behind Russell. Oh. And Aston Martin have totally botched Alonso. It doesn't work. Alonso's pit stop, 9.2 seconds. 9.2 seconds. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. So he comes out behind Lawson now. Alright. Give us a fucking safety car. Come on, Jesus. Let's get everyone back together. Let's get some good racing going. Come on. That's great. Okay, Piastri's 10 seconds behind Norris. Oh my god. Mate, McLaren are so bad right now with pit stops. That's crazy. Okay, Piastri, it's showing us the pit stop again. It's the bottom left. The rear left tire. Oh. Oh. What a lunge by Behrman over Albon. That was banging. I wish I could get a bit more racing like that, please. Okay, Mercedes and who's this? This is Antonelli and Leclerc. Antonelli's caught right up to Leclerc. Let's go. Verstappen has gained massively on Russell. I know there's a tyre offset, but still, that's like 6 seconds. Poor Alonso, alright. $1,000,000 wheel guns failing randomly, right? Okay. I just need some fucking fighting. This race is slowly getting boring. Brando's saying Red Bull look more comfortable on the hard tyres. I would agree, or at least for Verstappen. Barely seen anything of the Ferraris. Yeah, I know. Right, come on, Antonelli. Give us a bit of excitement for this race. He's definitely in the DRS. %, CT, right? Alonso, they said 34 ago and he's went, if you speak to me every lap, I'm disconnecting the radio. Oh, Antonelli nearly went for it. He nearly went for it. Come on, he's got to just go for it. We need some excitement here. Did you see that from Alonso? That's so funny. Okay, after turn, he needs a good turn 3. Someone just opened a can of juice on the Sky TV. I heard the Okay, come on, can he do it? 8 10s? No, he can't. He's not going to catch up. Damn. Yeah, did you hear that can opening? Yeah, that was good. Verstappen slowly gaining on Russell. What is going on? Okay, Antonelli, so close. Like, maybe this is the bit he needs to try and get it done. But no, these exits, Leclerc just seems to have a slightly better exit each time. Definitely Crofty, yeah. $40 between the two of them, up to 65, yeah. I think Leclerc's just doing enough on the straights. Any little mistake, anything like that, Antonelli's going to have to be all over it. 100%. 100% Timothy. That would just spice this race up perfectly as a well-timed safety car now. Everyone's done their pit stop, so it's not going to fuck over anyone too much. It would just bring us all back together. I want to see the two McLarens back together. Okay, he looks kind of closer. Wait, he looks closer. No, he's just not gaining enough on that straight. So judging by that, Antonelli's going to have to be about 3 10s behind going into that, DRS straight that's got the slight after turn 3. He needs to be about 3 10s behind to do anything, I think. Walks onto the track. Yeah, I seen that. That was mad. I did see that. A guy in a dress or something. He was just kind of chilling at the side. Like, the fuck? Gastry should be petty and take both himself and Norris out, imagine. Alright, Leclerc's managing his battery quite well, annoyingly. He gets so close at the end of the straight, but he just can't get closer. Give us some rain, yes. Okay, this is basically halfway, just over halfway. Okay. Bernie Eccleston's idea of trackside sprinklers. I actually love that idea. I genuinely love that idea. Especially for like the desert tracks, I think that would be so interesting. And it could just be a completely randomized computer system, you know, that just does it. No human involvement. Nah, mate, keep the lizards safe. I like the lizards. Oh, come on, someone put it into the bloody wall. Piastri's gaining slightly on Norris, but he's 9 seconds off. Godzilla, Gojira. Well, yeah, remember last Singapore race, nothing happened in terms of a safety car or a yellow flag. Forgot about that. Why? Come on. They just, like, they're all just a bit safe for me sometimes, but I guess, like, oh, Haas is getting very close. Who's not done a pit stop? Lawson, Stroll, Sainz, Albon. 4 drivers. Haas is so close to the Williams. Behrman? Okay. So we're looking at Stroll, Sainz, and Behrman right now. Behrman needs to try and get in front of them. Not to fall asleep. It's crashing a little bit, 100%. 100%. But Verstappen is catching Russell. Verstappen's gained a second on Russell. Verstappen has gained a second on Russell. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, 2.8. That's what we're focusing on now is Russell and Verstappen. Because the McLarens are not catching. Which is strange. It's shown as a replay of Gasly. Gasly went into the wall. Nothing much though. Just touched the walls. Was there any debris that came off? It would be nice if you showed us. Oh, here we go. It's a little bit of a bang, but there's no debris, so. Yeah, that was banging replay TV direction, wasn't it? That was great. They just showed us nothing. They just showed us a corner and nothing happening. Oh, Norris, have a drink. That's his radio. Have a drink. Okay, do you want to wipe his arse as well? Like, making sure Russell gets his TV time. Well, now they've got a reason to show. I'm not too fussed about this anymore. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, give us a bit of excitement. ESPN. I feel like ESPN have just take it from Sky Sports, I think. I think all English speaking countries all get their feeds from Sky Sports. Okay. Antonelli's get the fastest lap right now. Verstappen 2.7. come on, mate. Okay, they're showing us signs. Gaining on Stroll, but nothing's going to happen there. Okay. Yeah, we need a safety car, honestly. We need drama. Okay, give me drama. Because Behrman's pit, Sainz and Stroll haven't pit, and Behrman just can't get in front of them. Which is just going to show that it's too difficult to overtake right now. Verstappen should be in DRS by lap 45. Very interesting. Let's hope his tyres stay on. Because I don't know if Verstappen's doing the one stop. Russell, I think, is. I don't know if Verstappen would be. He might have to. So lap 36. Verstappen's still about 2.9 right now. Stopped gaining momentarily. Yeah, like Behrman and a Haas on 11 lap old tyres can overtake Sainz, who's on 34 lap old mediums. That's the problem right now. That's just an issue. Like, definitely the best on hards, catching Russell and getting away from Lando. 100%, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't doing too well on the softs, and now I'm like, I wish they hadn't started on the softs. Wait, is Norris just gained like a second now to Verstappen? I'm sure Norris was like 4 seconds behind. Yes, I could, Banwell. Wait. Okay, Norris is starting again now. Definitely. Wait. Wait, has Verstappen just made a mistake? He must have. He's had a moment. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He's just lost 2 seconds, locked up. Oh, and he's raging. Fuck. That's just killed the race. That's so unfortunate. Ocon, did he finally go for the move? He tried, but again, there's just nothing. Oh, side by side, V-Carb. Aston Martin. Ooh. Wait, Hajar getting an overtake then? Oh no. Alonso's coming back. Come on. Okay, Hajar gets the move done with a car that's not working great. And he's just slowing him down now. And then... Oh, they're still fighting. Ridiculous. Oh! Alonso nearly lost it there, but he's back and out in front. Finally, I've had a little bit of fun fighting. But Hajar got the DRS. Nah, he's not going to do it. He's losing too much time. RB is so slow, yeah, 100%. Oh, Verstappen, mate. It was literally just going to start getting exciting, and now it's just back to not being exciting again, which is such a shame. Alonso radio. Trophy for the hero of race. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a nap. Is that okay? Oh, no. Mate, Lance Stroll's defending for his life here. On 38. Lap old softs. What the fuck is going on? Give me a safety car! Oh my god! It's Singapore! What have they done to Singapore? I'm gonna say it. I wish they'd never changed the track layout. I'm saying it. That was good racing, to be fair. From Hajar and Alonso. Yeah, that was good. That was good. But it's a problem when that's the best racing that we've had all race. Piastri's gained a second on Norris. See, this upsets me because if that pit stop wasn't bad, he would have been a bit closer. But that's what it is. Overstappy. Overstappy. So it looks like the only fight we're maybe going to have is Verstappen and Norris, which is better than nothing. That's better than nothing. Let's just hope that gets exciting. Then again, you can't just stay close to the car in front on this track. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I hope next year that they've done something to make racing a bit more, to get people a bit more closer together, right? Next race is Texas. Love it. Verstappen and Norris fight, someone's on a wall, mate. Right? Right? It could genuinely happen. 22 laps left. Verstappen radio. The rear is like a handbrake. Please help. Norris is catching. Okay. He's gaining back to Russell a bit as well. God, I can't believe he messed that up. That's so unfortunate. Hearing Max ask for help, right? 19th to 20th, 9th to 20th for Stroll, yeah. Yeah, he's finally done the pit stop. Norris radio. Struggling in the dirty air. Okay, so then we're going to put pressure on Max. Piastri slowly catching up. This is all we can hope for. Verstappen slows down Norris by 9 seconds. Piastri catches up, and then we have this three-way battle, intense championship fight. Yeah, Piastri's now under 8 seconds behind Norris, so Norris is definitely getting slowed down here. Yeah, it's definitely cost Alonso points. It's either shit drivers or the car. It's probably about both. Is it, Crofty, is it fascinating watching right now? Yeah. Yay! Oh. Russell's getting lap cars. Okay. Yeah, let's hope for the traffic. Come on. Let's make this interesting. Mate, where was Latifi when you needed Latifi or Sargent? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's been so consistent this year so far. Ooh. All right, Lando's just lost about half a second there. Made a mistake. Lost 9/10 to Verstappen there. Piastri 6.4 seconds behind Norris. That was at 10 seconds. He's nearly half that gap. He's at the point where if the pit stop hadn't have been a complete disaster, he would have basically been 2 seconds behind. Ocon to get lapped and try to unlap. Yes, agreed. The wing looks meh now. Let's see what happened to Norris. Yeah, he just went too deep. And then the next corner was just fucked because of that. Yeah. Piastri's under 6 seconds away from Norris now. One of the teams to sub and Mavi here. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen clips of him. That's mad, actually. Verstappen's catching Russell. Norris isn't catching Verstappen. Piastri's catching Norris, and everyone else is gone. Alonso going for an overtake on Albon. Yes, no, he's fighting it. Oh, wait. Lock up by the Williams. Alonso gets in front. Okay. Piastri gaining more time to Norris. God, we're so close to a banging race. We're so close to a banging race. Oh, getting quite close with the kick Saubers. Oofed. Oh, damage. Something just flew up. Someone just lost a wing there. Oh, they're getting very close, Bortoletto and Gasly there. That was cool. Yeah, something happened there. They've got 5 cars so close to Verstappen. Mate, the balance is completely out again. It's undrivable. Okay, let's see what happens with... No, this is the lockup. That was some lockup by Albon. To be fair, his tires will be a bit fucked there. Come on, give us a safety car, clean the damage up, please. Yuki Tsunoda. Okay, that was close between Yuki and Colapinto. Franco Colapinto went off the track defending. Yuki got in front. And let's see what happened with the wing damage. Oh, now Hulkenberg got involved. Oh, that is what happens. So it was Hulkenberg's wing. That was naughty from Franco Colapinto. That was naughty. Albon's in the pit. Yeah. Terrible. I don't... There's a bit of damage on the track. You can see it, but it's off the racing line. Piastri radio. If a safety car comes, they're going to go into soft for Piastri. Oh, Piastri's beat. You can hear it. You can hear it. He's beat. He's deflated. He's... Okay, so George is now going through the traffic. Norris is catching a bit again to Verstappen. Yep. Right, Norris is pushing hard. Piastri's kind of stalling a little. Yeah, so Colapinto's probably going to get a penalty for that, I think. Oh, the Hulk! The kicks over, just spun out. It's not going to be a safety car, though. No! It's Hulkenberg. Just totally spun. He's back on track, though. There's not going to be a safety car. No! Damn. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the moment we needed there. Let's see what happened to Nico. Okay, goes into the braking. Oh, he realised he was going to go into the back, I think. And then had to try and avoid, and he just spun it. So yeah. Copied Max's brake sense. Oofed. You done well to avoid, but come on, that could have been the moment we needed. Okay. Russell radio. He's raging. Norris is basically in DRS now. Very much there. Piastri gained about half a second there. If Piastri gets lucky with the back markers, there's still a chance for him to catch back up here. Maybe needs a bit of luck. Okay. Verstappen 3.8 behind Russell's probably not going to catch. Verstappen and Norris need to get in front of like 4 drivers right here. You can still see that rubble, that debris on the track. Yeah, 3 back markers. Yeah, Norris is in DRS. It is not in the racing line. But still, just give us a safety car. Just do it. Just do it. How banging would that be to end this race? Verstappen radio saying he's struggling a lot. Okay, Norris has the DRS. But like we seen earlier with like Stroll and others, it's just like, are you going to have enough time to do the overtake on the DRS straight? No. What the hell happened to my Twitch? Give me a sec, I've lost Twitch. Okay. My account has been suspended. My account has been suspended. What? Why? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I've done nothing wrong. Right. Okay. The fuck? That's bollocks. Stupid F1 can go fuck themselves. Right. bullshit. As in, I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm doing nothing wrong. Sup, Reese? I've been suspended. I've literally done nothing. I've followed the rules so they can go suck a dick. Alright. I'll appeal it later. Alright, we get 14 laps left. We've got Norris right in front. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Twitch, you're so shit. Okay. Right, it's welcome in, guys. This is the good thing about moving on to YouTube. Is for this kind of stuff, I guess. Jake, I've no idea. I'm only showing the timing screens. So they can suck it. Alright, Norris half a second behind. This is... Okay, Russell's gone. Piastri's 3.7 seconds behind Norris. Okay. Yeah, get fucked, Sandy. It makes no difference. You can't show a fucking graphic. They're so shit. F1, they're so money hungry, they can go fuck themselves. No, not showing the race at all. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's under half a second. Oh my god, he's right there. Come on. I have to may have been the Osama bin Russell pick on the starting soon, maybe. Maybe. Piastri radio. It's like starting a race in the middle of a pack. Ooh. I have no idea, Comet. Okay. There's Piastri in the background. If all three of those cars just move out beautifully out of the way for Piastri, this could still be on. This could still be on. Okay. Don't get out of the way for Norris. Don't do it. Don't get out of the way for Norris. I had to. Ooh. We have a lot of laps left still. This could be really good. Russell's run away again, 100%. 100%. But right now, we want Verstappen to slow Norris down enough that Piastri catches up. But Piastri's got 4 cars to get through, as you can see there. Piastri's going to be raging. You can use that on Twitch because they claim everyone who does it. Is that right? Official timing sheet off F1 TV. That's bollocks. I paid for that as well. It's just so unfair. Like, why? Why? What are they losing? What, if anything, what are they ever losing for me showing a graphic? Not the race, a timing graphic. Pathetic. It's the one thing I actually hate the most about F1 is how money hungry they are. Suck a dick. Right. We're showing Russell. Why are we showing Russell? Come on. So close. Come on, all the back markers, get out of the way. It must have been because of the graphic. It said use F1 TV. Yeah, that's what it says. Because we looked it up. That's what it says. Okay. Oh, Piastri's dropped a second now. No. What's happened? Guys, get out the way. Get out the way. We need a battle. At request of the copyright holder. Pathetic. What's up, Evectus? Welcome in, mate. Pathetic. I'll appeal it and it will get... It'll be fine. 5.6 now for Piastri. Mate, these back markers have just held him up by 2 seconds now, which is so unfortunate. Well, boringness, 100%. Piastri now 6 seconds behind. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? He's lost 3 seconds now. .3? He's just hemorrhaging so much time here. This is crazy. Come on. Yeah, it's mad, right, Evictus? Had to make a YouTube account. Welcome in, mate. Wait, why can't you just click it and watch? No? That's mad. Yeah, sorry guys, I have no idea why they've done that. Get a grip of themselves. I would just use a different website next time and just show the same thing. Like, so stupid. Oh my god, this is honestly, these biomarkers have just killed Piastri. What has happened? I don't understand. Like, I know the other cars lost a little bit of time, but not 4 seconds. Definitely not 4 seconds. So, like, what has actually happened? He's now in front of them. Okay, this is it. Just Verstappen v Norris. This is the closest he's been. Oh, he's close. He's close. Is it close enough, though? I've no idea, Hammy. Apparently, copyright suspended, pish. Using you've got the premium, I've got the premium as well. To be fair, the YouTube stream is actually better quality. It's a higher bitrate, so it should look nicer. Oh, Max nearly went off there. 10 laps to go. Piastri's out of it now, unfortunately. Unless Verstappen just slows Norris down. Sanderson's ripping me into this. Why? What was he's talking about? The official F1 graphic. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a fucking graphic. It's a timing sheet. It's a leaderboard. Timing ladder. Ew. They are so pathetic as a company. It's crazy. Alright. Okay, let's see. Half a second. Can Lando do anything? Max ain't going to let you by. You're just going to need to send it. Piastri's starting to catch again, but he lost so much time. Any reason to call me a moron? Yeah, well, at least I'm the one here, you know, making content for it. Bitch. Alright. Let's see what happens. So, Norris dropped a tiniest bit. He needs to be like 4/10ths behind. Piastri's gained half a second. Half a second. 10 laps to go. He needs more than half a second a lap if he wants to catch back up. Chat was just like, hey, if you can still see the stream, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Piastri will be if to just start squall. Oh, Norris is close. Piastri's gained half a second. He's nearly gained a second in like the last 10 seconds there. Oh my god, come on, Verstappen. This is what I've said. I've said it time and time again. If we didn't have Verstappen here, this would be the most boring sport in the world. He always finds a way. Come on, Piastri is now 4.2 seconds behind. Norris needs to make a move, otherwise it's game over because Piastri's just gonna fucking send it. Piastri 3.9 seconds. Oh my god. Come on, come on. 3.7 seconds. I'm just watching it now. Let's get a replay for Norris. Oh, he tried to make it. Oh, fair play, he tried. Yeah, Piastri 3.2 seconds. At this rate, he's going to be there by lap 57. 3.2 seconds. Norris is losing a bit of time to Verstappen. He's there. We can see him. He just needs to get by Tsunoda. Another can open. Stroll. This makes us feel like 100 laps old. Come on. Have we been waiting 54 laps just to get 5 of the best laps we've ever seen? That's what I'm hoping for right now. F1 24 medium tires. Yeah, totally. Okay, give me the timings. 3 seconds behind Piastri. .1 to Piastri. It's settled out a bit there because Norris dropped back from Verstappen. So Norris has dropped back a bit and he's not getting slowed down as much. That somehow makes sense. Because they're not fighting. Okay. Oh, Piastri's losing time now. 3.6. Oh, it's because he got by Yuki Tsunoda. Okay, this is it. Norris needs to ask himself what he wants here. Oh, wait, is Norris intentionally going slower so that they're not fighting? That could be intentional. It is, it's boring as fuck, but I get it. Antonelli is through, indeed. But if Verstappen's smart here, he needs to try and slow Norris into Piastri. That's what I would do if I'm Verstappen right now. Agile radio. Shit, F1 time, I'm not showing it yet. Need to ask for a refund. I know, mate. Oh, it's because I'm not good at up. Sorry. Sorry, it should be right now. Sorry, I got a bit messed up. Auden, no idea, mate. Welcome in, mate. You alright? Indeed, G2, indeed. Okay. Yeah, no, this is 100% on purpose. Norris has just decided not to fight Verstappen so that Piastri doesn't catch up to him. And if that doesn't just cement how boring the McLaren championship is, then I don't know. So if Verstappen could just be big brain and just slow down a little bit, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Piastri's broke the 3 seconds. .9. Okay, let them both go. Boo! Red RB, boo! .8 Piastri, he's slowed down, which is unfortunate. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to sing about here. Nothing's happened. This could be one of the most uneventful races, I think, of the season. That's mad, isn't it? Every time it got a little bit exciting, Verstappen made a mistake. Norris has just slowed down. Oh, he's back into DRS, though. Come on. Fight! Do something! Driver of the day when Max is 10 seconds in the lead. He doesn't get driver. Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, Norris is catching up. Is this? Want me to contact Twitch? Nah, we'll be good. I'll appeal it and they'll be fine. That was close. That was close to the wall there. Do jinx it. Come on. Slow him down, Max. That pit stop proved very costly for Piastri this race. I've been banned from your channel on Twitch. Deserve it. I am falling asleep. Fuck. What a shit race. I think we can agree. Come on. Like, I know you can, some people will say, oh, but it's very difficult to overtake, etc., etc., whatever. See if this was switched around and it was Norris in second and Verstappen in third, you know he would have made 3 or 4 moves by now. Would they have worked? No idea. But you know he would have made a few moves by now. And I'm just like, that's the difference right there. Not whether you can do it or not, but it's whether you're actually wanting to show a bit of fight. Saying about how Twitch suspended me. Mac's mistake is so realistic. When you truly start catching up slowly the car in front, usually a blunder appears fair. Definitely picked the wrong race for your first watch along with this Borefest, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I have no idea what clip I'm going to use. I have no idea what clip I'm going to use. Like, what do you think is going to be the talking point for this race? What moment, you know? Norris has just backed off again. I genuinely think it's on purpose. Because he's like, no, I just don't want to get too close with the dirty air, so I'm just going to back off and stay at that kind of distance. The McLaren pit stop. That'll be a great clip. Norris will not get Max. No. No chance. He's not trying to. He's genuinely not trying to. He tried that one moment, and now he's just happy to stay behind. Finish in front of Piastri. You're getting a copyright ban, right? Ugh, ew. He fucks it, he falls into Piastri. It's just boring. Ugh. It's just it finds a way every race to just make this championship boring. I'm so sick of it. Do you know how like Fortnite, like if you don't fight, you can die because you need to like get damage or stuff, so that you basically to stop you just sitting in a box for 40 minutes. It's that sort of similar thing. It's like you need to try and fight. It's meant to be an entertainment sport. No one actually gives a fuck who wins at the end of the day. We want to just watch an exciting race. Max will put him in the wall if he tries to dive. He's not got the bottle. But the points difference would really help. If Norris was in second tier and Piastri was in fourth, that's good. F1 WWE. Hamilton radio, you've lost his brakes. Who reported us? Yeah, fucking Sandy, 100%. 100%. Real hard to gain right behind someone. Ooh. Antonelli done the move, which was nice. I would argue, T, that when it's Verstappen having to do stuff, he at least gives it tries. At least gets a bit more exciting. Okay. 2 laps to go. Yeah, Russell done well. Can't take it away from Russell. Yeah. No, it's getting closer, Piastri, but it's not going to happen. The winner or Bennett attitude, 100%. I wish they all were a bit like that. Saying about getting banned by Twitch. Ugh, I can't believe that. How silly. How silly that was. Gasly would do well. Alright. What happens here? Lewis Hamilton replay. That's him just swapping back. Who cares? That's how boring this race is, and they're showing us the Ferraris switching around. Oh yeah. Okay. And nothing's changed. This is so fucking boring. Right, I'm saying it. Get rid of Singapore. It looks beautiful, but get rid of it. Just get rid of the track. Who cares? So boring. God, this was shaped up to be such a good fucking race. Such a good race. Apparently they're making the cars harder to drive next year. I hope so, because I want to see mistakes. I want to see more mistakes. It's a fucking street track. It's a street circuit. Okay. Shit race. Was watching the times. Oh, a shit race, man, right? What the fuck am I going to... How am I going to make content out of this? Oh. Genuinely, the talking point is Lando and Oscar lap 1. That's it. That's it. Well done, George. Well done. Very nice. George wins. I have no idea, CT. No idea. Verstappen second, Norris third, Piastri fourth. Oh, and Zach Brown looks so happy because they've won the constructors. And do you know what? No one gives a fuck because you've made it the most boring title fight in history of any sport I've ever watched. And anything. Oh. Gross. Leclerc 6th. Hammy 7th. They're trying to. At least Russell's happy. At least Russell's happy. Time to only look at the drive. I mean, that's been the case for quite a while, I guess. But yeah, it's incredible just how boring they make things, McLaren. Ew. Ew. I now wish so much that Norris had got that 5-second time penalty. How exciting would that have been? Because we just needed something to happen there. That was so boring. Alonso back to 8th after that horrid pit stop. Constructor champion, yeah. It's just no one cares. That's the other thing as well. Like, yeah. Yeah, right, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go try and get my Twitch unsuspended, and I'm gonna make a clip based on the start of the race with Lando and Oscar, because that's genuinely the only talking point for this race. It's what my whole song review is gonna have to be about. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Alright, thanks for watching. I actually genuinely have had a lot of fun doing this watch along, by the way. If it was a more exciting race, I think this would actually be quite good, to be honest. So I think I'm going to keep doing this up. If you have enjoyed it, obviously let me know. If not, tell me to go fuck myself. And yeah, have a banging rest of your night, okay? I'm going to go and get my stuff done. And I'll see you later. Adios, goodbye, ciao min, take care, au revoir.